show. Keep going with our game here. And yeah. So we'll just keep on going and see where we get. Alright.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Let's see, what if I go... Alright.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. In past meetings with Tanaka, 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
What is the button to the other thing? Oh my gosh, let me see. Check. Sitting. Pitching. Pitch out. The first, alright, so it's L. Alright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's what? Okay. Alright, I got it now. Alright.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. The 1-0 delivery. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll stand in against.
Let's see.
Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rasmus has to run a ways before he gets there. And ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. Miller is there.
The guy is so
and
slow.
He'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
So,
fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping in, Brad Miller. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
all right, let's see.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
Fix my quality. What? It's usually not a problem.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
What are you watching
Now a
it in?
flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
let's go with...
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Colby Rasmus. In past meetings with Tanaka, not great. He's 1 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Late that time for a strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rays go in order. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one.
Goodbye.
High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alright, let me see.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. 0-2 delivery. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on one. Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
And the pitch.
All right, let's see.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2, here it is. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Yo, what the heck? Go home, go home.
Souza is on his way home.
Oh my God.
First comes all the way around to score.
That's just some
What
great
the
base
heck?
running from.
Oh my God.
Recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
All right, let's see.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Goodbye.
And
Go
boy,
well.
well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Wind up, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-2 once more. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1 strike now from Archer. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a sharply hit
Goodbye.
ball back up the middle. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Right there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't.
Who we got watching?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Pitch swung
Now
on
go.
and hit in the air.
That's going to be help.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
He's running towards second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And they'll tag him out between first and second. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Colby Rasmus.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Now the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go over here. Alright, let's go.
Now another 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Another 0-2 coming. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Greg Bird We'll stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Anders starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, seducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the third guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes.
Oh, what a stop by Morrison.
Oh,
got him.
Come on. Yeah, we got a home run out of that inning. So.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the runner back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
What this guy is doing, though.
Corey Dickerson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Another 2-2 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro.
First.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Alright, that's it. I gotta figure out what I'm doing, alright? Clearly I don't know. To third. So that's sliding. To alright, to first. So this one to first would be alright.
Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch. And this is popped foul.
Alright, let's go.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it on my own.
A swing and a miss.
Perfect.
That retires the side, and that will do it. Brad Foxberger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Oh my, that was way too early.
Way in front of that fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Souza on the move.
No.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another
get 'em all
back-to-back
out
base hits. I'm
right.
curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here comes another 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
All right.
Whoa, he hit
This
that
guy
one a
can
little
get
bit too
this.
hard. Line drive
How many outs we got? 1? No outs. All right.
So he's not
Come on, let's go. We got to get
nice
this.
piece of hitting
Grand
anyway.
slam.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center after it is. Souza. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. Here's Brett Gardner now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. 2 gone. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 1 run is scored.
Your bases are still
Here's Starlin
loaded.
Castro. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot at it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Wilson Ramos.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
All right.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
All right, I see.
That's a
So,
nice
all right.
controlled 2-strike
First,
approach.
second,
You cut
third,
your
and
swing
home.
down,
All right,
and all
I
you
got
want to
it.
do is see the ball and hit it.
Colby Rasmus is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And indeed,
Thanks,
he
Bob.
won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the
All
sure
right.
out. Now at the plate,
Right fielder
Steven
number
Souza.
20,
1 for 2
Steven
on his line so
Souza.
far in the game. Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, let me explain to you why they held him up. I mean, you get the run on second base, you get the base hit, but when you're down by as much as they are, you can't force another out right there in that situation.
Runner back standing. In now, Logan Morrison, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part.
Wait, what is the thing for? It goes in there. All right.
Part of the plate for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Throw down to second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2 game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over.
Perfect.
Danny Farquhar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Duffy has it. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that's the 3rd single of the inning, and now the bases are loaded. Man, they're putting a lot of pressure on the pitcher. They have to break through, though. Got to score a run.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Headley scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Gary
digging in, Gary Sanchez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores.
All right. We're not doing terrible.
Stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Now batting, Greg Bird, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Kiermaier is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the... Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Duffy takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Whoa, no.
Happy birthday as they allow him to cross.
Wait, do they have like a...
With the inside the heart.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
So he got him swinging. Evan Longoria becomes out number 2 this inning. Brad Miller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Alright, let's go here and here. Alright.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Perfect.
Corey Rasmus enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 40.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he got him swinging. Colby Rasmus becomes out number 2 this inning. Steven Souza stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-3 is today's final. The New York Yankees brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Masahiro Tanaka earns his first win of the season, turning in a very
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL East, Troy.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of this stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright? Peace.